So this order is for Jake Nursing. It says insert Foley catheter now to monitor fluid balance, ins and outs closely, and it's signed by Dr. Skills Lab. So I'm going to wash my hands and take sterile gloves. It has 14 French Foley catheter, my drainage bag, and my boat. I come in and do a general safety check. Hi, I'm Madeleine Hiebert. I'm going to be your student nurse today, UMSN2. And I'm going to wash my hands. Check, can I see your wristband, please? So it's for Jake Nursing. Can you identify yourself for me, please? Thank you. So today, I'm going to be putting in a Foley catheter as per doctor's orders. It's a tube that will sit in your bladder, being held in place by a balloon, and it'll drain urine into a urinary drainage bag. And the patient has agreed to this. So now I'll have you lie back in the supine position, and then with the legs slightly abducted. I'll raise the bed so that it's at waist height, and the table should be at waist height, and I'll close the curtain. Now I'm going to wash my hands and take out this drainage bag. And this attaches to a non-movable part of the bed and to the bedding. But for the sake of the demo, I'm just going to put it here. Now I'll wash my hands again. I'm going to take out my sterile boat. And now I will take out my garbage bag. This goes in between the patient's legs. And now I'm going to open up my catheter. So I open up this package and wing these sides back. And then pull out the catheter with the forceps. And I place that in my boat. And then these I'm going to discard. So that goes in the garbage. And then now I'm going to open up my gloves. So I pull this back. I'm going to wash my hands and put on my dominant hand first, only touching the inside. And then only touching the outside of this one with my gloved hand. Now I open up my catheter and it's goes in the garbage. And then I'm inspecting the tip to make sure it's intact. And then I open up my swabs and I'm going to lubricate the tip of this about 6 inches. And I'm going to attach my syringe here. Now I put this between the patient's legs. So I'm just going to clean your peri area now. So I take the patient's penis, I retract the foreskin if there's, and I'm holding it up and cleaning in a circular motion from the urethral meatus to the glands. Now, holding this at a 90-degree angle, I'll insert the catheter. So we're just inserting the catheter now, and I'll ask you to bear down as if fording. So I go in about 6 inches, or until I see urine come out of here, and then I would go in another 1 to 2 inches. And now I'm going to just keep that stable there, like so. And then I'll insert slowly to inflate the balloon. Now let go here and take this off. And then I'm just going to tug back just to make sure it's in the right place. That's good. Okay, how is that? Were you in any pain? Does it feel all right? Okay. And now I'm going to take my drainage bag, remove the cap, and insert that here. And then I would just take that off and then tape the tubing to the patient's leg. And then I would do peri-care, get off any of the gel. Then I would take off my gloves and clean this all up and wash my hands. Are you in a comfortable position? Let's seat you back up. And then I raise the bed, or lower the bed again to lowest position, top nose up. Use your call bell, just let us know if you need anything. And then now I would document the kind of catheter I put in. So it's a 14 French, and with 10 mils of sterile water is what I inflated the balloon with. It was a sterile procedure. I document why I did it. So the doctor wants to monitor ins and outs. And then I would document how the procedure went, so the patient tolerated it well. I didn't meet any resistance. And I document how much urine came out, the odor and the quality of the urine, if there was blood in the urine, anything like that. And then I would also document what the plan is. So the plan is to monitor for the ins and outs, as well as signs and symptoms of infection. Okay, so now it's a new day. I'm just going to take this, all I would have cleaned up, but I'm just going to take this as a prop. This is going to be my absorbent pad. And I'm going to take my syringe. Alright, so for Jake nursing, there's an order, let's say, and it says to remove the catheter. And it's signed by Dr. Skills Lab. So I'd wash my hands and gather my supplies. So I'd have a brand new 10cc sterile syringe, because I know that there was 10 mils of sterile water put in. My absorbent pad and clean gloves. Hi, I'm Madeleine Hiebert, UMSN2. I'm going to be your student nurse today. As I come in, I'm doing a general safety check, washing my hands. Can I see your wristband, please? So it says Jake Nursing, and I know I've been ordered to remove the catheter for Jake Nursing. Can you identify yourself for me, please? Thank you. And so today is the day that we are going to remove your catheter, and the doctor thinks that you can avoid on your own now. So I'm just going to pull the curtain, and I'm going to raise the bed so I'm working at waist height, and I'll get you to lie back in the supine position. And then now I'm going to wash my hands and put on these gloves. And I'm going to drain the urine out of this bag into a cylinder, and then I would record that amount of urine and the quality. Also take off the tape that's taping this to the patient's leg. And then I'm going to take my absorbent pad and put it under the patient's buttocks. Okay. Now I'm going to open up my syringe and attach it here, and then just pull back. And I know that I should get out about 10 mils of sterile water because that's what was put in. I have 10 mils of water in here. So I'm going to take that off and just take a deep breath. I'm going to pull out the catheter gently. I'm pulling this out. I'm noticing that the tip is intact. And then I'll do peri-care, and then all this gets discarded in the garbage. I clean everything up, wash my hands. Okay, so your catheter is out now. I'm going to should we get you seated up in a comfortable position? Okay. I lower the bed, put the side rails up, use your call bell if you need anything. And then now, after cleaning everything up, I would document why we took out the catheter, the doctor's orders, and the size of catheter, 14 French, as with sterile, pulling out 10 mils of sterile water, and I would document the urine that I emptied from the drainage bag and the quality of the urine, as well as that the tip was intact, and I would document the time that we took out the catheter, so that I know that within 8 hours he should be able to void, and we'd be monitoring that. And that's it.